So I go to the cafe early in the morning, 9:30, and we're hanging around. Phil was there too. We're just shooting the shit. And then I hear across the street a thud. It sounded like, when you have a bag of ice and it falls? Thud. And then Phil was looking. He's like, oh, what the fuck? He starts freaking out. So I'm like, what happened? So I turn around. I see a person on the floor convulsing. And I was like, ugh, crackheads. I thought it was a crackhead on the floor. And I was like, I'm not going to a crackhead. He's like, it's not a crackhead. It's an old woman. Because he saw it was an old lady. She just collapsed. She just walked and then fainted. Hit her head on the side. There was blood gushing everywhere.
God damn.
Yeah, so we run across the street. And everybody's trying to help her. Like, we're getting napkins. We're trying to wake her up, wash her face with water, and, hold
was she on the
street
or inside the cafe?
No, she was on the street. She was across the street.
Okay.
She was minding her business. She had like a little walker. She was minding her business, and she was wearing a mask. It was humid. I suspect she lost her breath, and then she fainted. Because she just apparently like a pylon. Because I wasn't looking at her when she fell. Phil saw her. And that's why we ran across. And just hit her head on the sidewalk and just opened up here. So it was blood everywhere. So it's a little old lady. You feel bad. So you're there trying to help her. She's awake. She's trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And then it was weird, like the universe, because I'm like, shit, we need like a gauze or something for her head. As soon as I say it, doesn't
you grab her mask?
No. A guy was actually running towards us. He was a truck driver. He saw us, stopped his truck, came out with a first aid kit. He's an ex-fireman.
Okay.
And he's like, I got this,
He was yelling at the lady, stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. So he's putting the gauze on, he's there, cool. I'm talking to an old Greek lady trying to figure out what happened, this and that. And we're calling the cop. So we called the ambulance, right? There's a lady, her head is bleeding. So we're going to come there as soon as we can. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. 20. We have to call back again. It's over 20 minutes now.
God damn.
They haven't shown up. So the ex-fireman took her blood pressure. He gauzed her. We were there. We're keeping her busy, this and that. They haven't showed up. Then finally, an ambulance shows up, and as they come, so does 8 or 9 cop cars. 20 police officers. I'm like, who told these guys that it was a black man that was hurt? Like, why did they... Yeah. Like, these guys were ready, Is it a black guy? Like, these fucking... So I was like, what are you doing? Like, there's no crimes happening in this fucking neighborhood right now. We're in Park X. There's no other crimes. Like, I was getting a little upset. Like, the 2 first guys, amazing. They were there to help. But why the fuck are the other 20 there, So, what do? We're like, okay, just take her to the hospital right away. They fucking do the exact same thing we did. They take out the gauze to put on their own gauze.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're taking to the point where the ex-fireman's like, fuck this. He's like, ridicule. And he fucking left. Like, he couldn't take it. He's like, they just repeated what was already just done to her just to waste more time before taking her to the fucking hospital. Like, 40 minutes until this lady got to the hospital. And she got to see fucking the entire force. There was cop SUVs, cop cars, black cars, white cars. Yeah.
Fuck.
God damn. Yeah. Fucking imbeciles, bro. Mm. Yeah, all of them together just sitting on the side of the corner. This is why people get mad at police.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that was my morning.
Is the lady okay, though, now? Yeah, she looked okay?
Well, I joked about her being black, and they shot her. So that was...